begin using the GhostKit Side chaining template, you drag a drum rack over the track called Kit to Hook Up. In this video, we're hooking up what I call a Type 2 drum rack. It's named the Exposed Kit, and it's a Type 2 because the kit's main effects are found in the drum rack's outer shell. You can see that the drum rack with all its drum pads is inside of this outer rack. All the way to the right, here is the effects rack containing all the effects for these drums. We will eventually want to put the shuttle before these effects. Before we do that, let's look inside this drum rack by showing its chains, inputs, outputs, sends, and return chains here. We can see that there are no return chains in this rack and no assignments in the Audio 2 column. We can also see that all volume and pan assignments are at their default setting, but that some drum chains have an EQ3 device on them to boost those drums' signals. In order to hear those effects, we'll need to use Post FX as our filter on the GhostKit Mega Mixer. Then we can click on Capture Drums. At this point, you may want to audition drums in the exposed kit. Since we haven't sent the drum routes yet, you must turn off the shuttle to hear the kit. Decide on the drums you want to sidechain and make a note of what their names are. Then you can set those drums as SC1 and SC2 over on the Mega Mixer. Remember to turn the shuttle back on. Then you can click the Send Drum Routes button. Once the drums are locked in, you may move the shuttle to the left of the exposed kit's audio effect rack in its outer shell. When we turn up the release value and play a splashy cymbal along with the kick and snare that we set as triggers, we can hear that the kick and snare are sidechained against the rest of the drums. We can also hear that the signal is passing through the drum rack's original effects and that they can be changed by rotating the rack's macro knobs. So this kit is now fully hooked up and ready to go. You can use the exposed kit the same way you would normally, except now the kick and snare that you chose to be sidechained will cut through any sounds that you put inside the white track group, in addition to the rest of the drums in the kit. If you're interested in using this template for yourself, you can follow the link to my Gumroad page in the description. You'll also find additional links to walk you through using this template with the other types of drum racks that you may find in Ableton Live.